quick comment and two related questions, also from Bill Cooley. My comment is, for the greatest country on the earth, I think that what we're doing to veterans is really quite disgusting. And my question is, I have 6 grandchildren. For the first time in my life, Chris, I'm worried about them. I'm worried about Iran. I think what happened in Iraq has made us more vulnerable. Question I have for you, are you going to support Senate Bill 65, the Graham-Mendez-Iran resolution on greater sanctions? And the second question, I also sent this to your website, are you going to support Senate Bill 462, the U.S.-Israel Strategic Partnership, Israel being our only friend in the Middle East? Thank you.
Have always been, will always be a rock-solid supporter of the U.S.-Israel relationship. I'm a member of the Foreign Relations Committee, asked for that seat, fought for it in part because I want to use it to protect that relationship. That involves standing by our ally when our ally needs to defend itself. Now, I will say this. Iran's potential to develop a nuclear weapon poses a strategic threat to Israel just as much as it poses a strategic threat to us. The idea that Iran could possess a nuclear weapon, thus setting off an arms race in that region, is disastrous for regional and global stability. And so we should take it as seriously as the Israelis do. I will take a look at those 2 bills. I don't know them off the top of my head and get back to you on it. But I will say this. We made an enormous, in my opinion, we made an enormous colossal blunder by going into Iraq. That has cost us dearly in terms of lives, treasure, and security. And I think that when we look at any future military engagements, including Iran, we should do it with the wide-eyed knowledge of the mistake we made in Iraq. That means that, that if we get to a point where we do not think that sanctions and diplomacy can stop the Iranians from getting a weapon, I'm going to do my independent judgment. I'm going to give my independent judgment to the intelligence and the consequences in front of me about taking military action. I don't believe that we should just guarantee that if one country takes military action, we will automatically do it ourselves. I think we have to make an independent judgment ourselves as a nation to do it. I would argue that it's in our strategic interest to be stronger and tell the Iranians that we will use military force in order to protect ourselves from their development of a bomb. But I will also say that members of Congress are going to all have to make that determination based on the intelligence we see individually. And do it with the hindsight of some mistakes we've made in the past.